Hi there, and welcome to the Builder's Office. My name is Hugh, and I just wanted to start off this little podcast telling you about what we're going to be up to. Now, this is going to be a group of builders that I know personally, and through another group that we are all a part of, and we are going to be talking about all things involving the building industry, from when you first initially have a thought about doing any kind of building right through to completion, when to engage people, when not to engage people, all the fun stuff and all the issues and all the wins that you can get from building any kind of house, units, dwellings, whatever it might be. Even ideas about what's going to be best for you, for your house. So we want to be able to give everybody as much information as possible about certain things that may come up. And one of the interesting things that I was having a conversation with somebody about today, and it is something that everybody gets caught on, is ultimately the price of building a home, and why sometimes knowing the price versus guesstimating the price can be something that can be really challenging. But these are the little things that we want to bring to you. We want to be able to talk to you about all this sort of thing. And we're probably going to even have some guests along the way that are going to be able to give us a little bit more insight into certain aspects of building houses. We're looking at the moment, talking to a couple of really great people. If you're interested in passive house, if you're interested in the design, if you're interested in what kind of materials are getting used, sustainability, all these sorts of things are coming up in a really big way. The Once again, getting back to the costs, we know that the costs in building are constantly on the rise, and that all comes down to sometimes legislative stuff. So we've got to factor in some of that. So I'm aiming to be able to speak to someone who's going to be doing some stuff on legislation as well. So that's one thing that I will definitely be looking into and working out what we can do about that. So yeah, it's just one of those fun little things. This podcast, we want it to be short, sharp, punchy, and informative for everybody. So really, really looking to be able to get some questions from people as well. If you do have any questions, you can always pop it down the bottom, and make a comment on whatever platform this might be. You might be either listening to, watching, or reading it from, so that we can get some of those questions. We can answer your questions because we can, and we will try our best to get to everybody, so that everybody gets their answers, gets their questions answered, and we can all benefit from whatever it may be. And don't hesitate to ask any of those questions. There's no stupid questions, and we appreciate everybody that comes to us and asks the questions, just the same as we do with our clients. So we all are builders. We are all in the industry, and we all are dealing with clients and ourselves and our trades, I should say, not ourselves, and our trades on a daily basis, our suppliers. So we're getting that inside information. We want to get that out to you. So don't hesitate to ask a question. Am I getting the best deal? Is this builder giving me the right information? What do I have to do about a scope for my project? These are some of the questions that may come up, because you might get thrust with all this weird and varied technical information from a builder. We'll break that down. We'll talk to you about that and see what we can come up with. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. There will be some links at the bottom of this. This is just to get us started, get us on the right track, so that everybody knows what's going on, and we're going to find how we can help you best. So if you have anything, don't hesitate to ask. But this is podcast 0, and so that's a big fat 0. And I'm holding my hand up if you're not seeing a video. Yes, I am sitting in my car, and sometimes this is called our builder's office. And this is the reason for the name, the builder's office, because where our office might be the car with the car seat in the back for our children. And it might be an office, it might be someone's home, might be a builder's home or anything like that. But we work from so many different areas, so we do our best to bring all of that together for you. If you have any questions, pop it in below, ask us. at any time. We'll get back to you. And we look forward to hearing your questions and talking to a lot of people about all things that are going to come up for your homes.